So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Munich against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The opening page of this season's story. We can only guess what the scriptwriters have in store. Crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. We can have a look at the starting lineups now. Got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A little man who packs a punch, Nani. Whatever wing he plays on, it doesn't trouble him too much, because being two-footed, he can cut in and shoot, or attack his full-back and cross from the outside, so he's not always an easy read.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Hey there. A real chance to break. Now it's Nani. He's left his man. Going through. Hits one!
Nani usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. Portugal certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
And the ball is out of play. Muller. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. João Moutinho spreads it wide. Cristiano Ronaldo keeps everyone guessing. Hummels gets it back. Out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. Tete. João Mario. And now they can launch a counter. Munich still without an attempt on target. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nani plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Robben. Robben tries lifting it over. João Mario tries to get it forward quickly. Mats Hummels. Muller shoots! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Boateng gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Nani. Out to the left it goes. Thiago. It's Muller. It's Muller! And a second time! Moutinho gets it away. Going through, and the counter is on. Up he gets! Goal! Portugal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Portugal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Moutinho. Eder. Nani. Now the pass. He's left his man. João Mario. Now it's Nani. Shapes the shoots. He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Munich were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nani passes it through. Oh, good interception. Well won, that's good play. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Going through. And he's cut it out. Thiago goes looking. Over to the left. Gets into some space. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Now it's Nani. Going through. Alaba, great challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Alaba sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Well, they could break here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Robin. Tries to stroke it through. And he's straight offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
João Mario. William Carvalho.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
He's gone for it! That is gorgeous from Muller!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chipped through. João Cancelo looks to dink one in. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Battles to win it back. And he heaves it forward.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Coaxed out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aimed long and direct. It's Lewandowski. Thiago goes up and over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So this is where it all begins, the opening fixture of the group stages, the first chapter, the start of the route to the final. Madrid shape up in a 4-5-1.
Look, for the lone striker, before we even consider what happens around him, he has to get hold of the ball. That's imperative.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Barcelona certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance though.
And the weighted pass. Marcelo, chance! Titi looks to dink one in. Casemiro cuts it out. Rafael Varane. Iniesta plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Long and high towards the flank. No, that's too long.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
All the way back, and they start again. Modric battles to win it back. Casemiro. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba goes looking. Modric, deftly done. Oh, good interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Benzema, played out to the right. Bale, he's got away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Piqué boots it to safety. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Plays it out to the flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Dembele. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played out to the wing. Has it out wide now. Going through. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Nacho. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Modric. Bale. Now the pass. Nacho is desperately calling for it out wide. Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And he's on his way! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Ter Stegen tries lifting it over. Iniesta. That's been it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Passes it through. Marcelo has got himself a free kick. Iniesta. Forward it goes. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks to slip it through. And now the fit. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Dembele knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Aimed long and direct. It's gone for a throw-in. Isco plays it wide. Ronaldo goes for the cross. Time to deliver. Nacho tries a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! And a second time! Messi plays it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Diving header! Oh, it's gone in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, listen, Peter, clearly they would have set their sights on winning the first match, and that's the way to go about it.
Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. the goalkeepers to claim. Dembele floats one over. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. He's left his man. Is it in? Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bale. Benzema. To the keeper and go again.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Defending was strong and firm. Going through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Nacho. Benzema. Piqué gets his foot in there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's wondering who wants it. Out to the flank. Now it's Isco. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona opting to make a double change here. And that's it. And it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one. But they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Germany against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Anticipation and hope ahead of the opening fixture. Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. Germany are in a 4-3-3 formation.
Yeah, it allows for an expansive passing game, and with everyone doing their job properly, it can be difficult to contain.
We're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It has to be the Chilean Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Mario Gomez, played out to the right. Looking to go up to meet it! Goal! Germany! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lukaku. Sonny. He's made certain that won't get through. Blint. Looking to hit the front line. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Herrera, hit long and direct, whipped in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sane tries to stroke it through. Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lukaku. Pogba, out to the left it goes, and the weighted pass. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide, and it's hoisted clear, aimed long and direct, out wide to the right. And the Herrera, going through. Sanchez now shoots and in again. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Held by the keeper. Ozil goes looking. De Gea sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Muller with the delivery. And the ball is out of play. Matic spreads it towards the left. Muller dashing forward at pace. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Sané very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Pogba spreads it wide. Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. And it's Lukaku. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mario Gomez plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Played in by... Massive leap! Herrera can hoist it clear, gets it back. Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. We've reached half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Germany head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Germany's going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil tries in with a header! Gomez gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic. Oh, good interception. Looks to dink one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Phil Jones. Pogba, well played, he saw that coming. Jones knocks it away. Martial conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Looks to slip it through. Martial looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Marcos Rojo. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Kroos proves too strong there. Matic with a delicate ball. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Boots it to safety. Now it's Valencia. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Neuer can pick that up. Toni Kroos. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Sané shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Muller with a shot! That is gorgeous from Muller!
Unbelievable.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, just thinking back to the goal again, Peter, when you catch him that well, you know it's destined, and that was struck with real purity.
Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. Now the pass. He's got away. And he heaves it forward. That's been won straight back. Marcos Rojo. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. Muller tries to switch the play. Sané. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Mario Gomez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's been taken straight back. Looks to clip it forward. Blind looking for options. Blind with the ball through. It's Alexis Sanchez! Forward it goes. Sané, and it's Mario Gomez. Good idea, just poorly executed. And there goes the final whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Brazil against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The opening page of this season's story. We can only guess what the scriptwriters have in store. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Brazil have elected to go 4-4-2.
It's the bedrock as formations go, and for such a long time. It places the emphasis on partnerships and combinations.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Edin Dzeko is the one to keep an eye on. His game is all about goals, although he does make other contributions, of course. But can he step it up to a ruthless level and be regarded as one of the very best? That's the question we might be asking later.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Dzeko with the ball through. Bruno Perez has brushed off the ball there. Out for a throw. Hits one! Goal! Roma! There is the breakthrough! Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Firmino spreads it wide. Throw it. Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Keeper's ball. Bruno Perez. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Florenzi. Now the pass. Bruno Perez. Coutinho plays it forward. De Rossi. Dzeko delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! Brazil get it back again. Has to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Checo plays it long. He's through the middle. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to stroke it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Casemiro passes it through. Referee's given a throw. Out to the left it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lazio gives chase. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Florenzi. 5 minutes till half-time. Florenzi. Aimed long and direct. Needed a better pass there. Manolas goes looking. Now it's Checo. Strootman looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Rossi. Played out to the wing. Neymar cuts it out. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Long and high towards the flank.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's looking to get there first. Looks to slip it through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the ball's come out!
You could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's Bruno Perez. Chip through. Nice little chip. Checo hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, fists it away. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Firmino tries running with the ball at his feet. Timely intervention. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Coutinho. In it comes. Marcelo goes looking, and he's cut it out. That's a throw. So what's he planning here? Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Checo, out wide to the right. Neymar gets it back. A real chance to break.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Florenzi goes wide. Now here's the through ball. He's got away. Bruno Perez. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Strong punch. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
So that's it. It is all over. Brazil have had their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is England against Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we rise now for the English national anthem. Here's how the teams line up. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Theo Walcott warrants a mention. He's shown an extra facet to his game by playing through the middle, and while he has certainly added a composure to his finishing, space is more readily found on the wing, and I think that's where he's still most effective.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Tries a through ball. Walker. Timely intervention. Robin. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now the pass. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Vidal gathers from the goal kick. Kane. Dele Alli. Boateng plays it forward. Lewandowski looks to dink one in, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Dele Alli passes it through. Dele Alli needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lobs it in gently. Now it's Kane. Struck first time. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Muller. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Kane. Lewandowski with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Played into the middle. He won't reach that. Vidal picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Lewandowski, coaxed out to the wing. Vidal's cross, great leap! And the ball's come out! Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kane. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Walker sends it forward with interest. Sterling tries lifting it over. Dele Alli gets it, and now what? Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Lallana. It's out of play for a goal kick. And it's Robben. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. We've reached half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Floats one over, tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling. Dele Alli. Kane. Looks to slip it through. Danny Rose could try cutting inside here. Vidal goes looking. Muller plays it out to the flank. And it's Lewandowski. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking to force his way. Dele Alli! Lallana. Forward it goes. Dele Alli produced a good ball to find Lallana, who couldn't get his shot away. Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Dyer. Kane tries to stroke it through. Now it's Sterling. He's face to face with the keeper.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Sterling going through, fires it in low. Thiago spreads it towards the left. Aimed long and direct. And it's Muller. Robben. Lewandowski. Is it in? Sticks it away! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Munich themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Played out to the wing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Now the pass. Well weighted. Can he find a finish now? Good clearance and very necessary. Vidal. Back into the middle. Looks like a good ball through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Walcott with a delicate ball. It's got through to him.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dyer. Munich. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points from 6, and looking good. Your final thoughts, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Let's hope a better luck next time.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Argentina. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Jordi Alba gets it back. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
It's Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant. Barcelona certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! Zabaleta goes looking. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the pass. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Out to the left it goes. Played out to the wing. Lavezzi could try cutting inside here. Into the box. Dybala has a go!
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Long and high towards the flank. Messi gets it back. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. That looks a good ball.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Crosses in a low one. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Roberto does well there. Alert. Timely intervention. He's tried one. And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Rakitic nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Where to from here? Lovely bit of skill. Gets up to head it! Aimed long and direct. And it's Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Passes it through. That's a promising ball. He's left his man. Lavezzi shakes the shoots. He's going after it. Can he deliver? It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Banega. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho. Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Jordi Alba did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And out to safety. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's got through. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Higuain. Billia. Ball through needs to be good here. Higuain! And it's a goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. He's had a shot! Ocalia plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez. And the counter is on. Floats one over. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Dembele. Tries a through ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looking to shoot. Oh, it's there! Barcelona are back in business.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to clip it forward. Chance to... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
The changes then in quick succession. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Argentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Iniesta. Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, good interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
The shot's on! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Aguero. He's one-on-one, has a hit! Dispatched clinically. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Going through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be Thomas Muller. His attitude has helped him get the very most out of his career because of his desire to play anywhere in the team. And when it comes to assists and goals, his stats read extremely well.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument. Massive leap! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's
Higuain! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Ball through needs to be good here. Going, can he score? Terrific from Mario Gomez! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a good-looking, great leap! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone a long way up and away. Germany have it back and they can go again. Hector. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Douglas Costa. Quadrado. Looks to thread it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Higuain. Pjanic spreads it wide. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Muller. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hit long and direct. Quadrado looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Through to the goalkeeper. And it's Mario Gomez. There will be a throw-in. Dybala. Özil tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Germany are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Germany go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. He's left his man. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kwadwo Asamoah. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Quadrado. Lichtsteiner. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Dybala. Buffon gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Özil goes looking. He's got options out wide.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looks to slip it through. Back into the middle. Oh, shoots! Dispatched clinically. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Higuain. Big chance to get at them. Marquisio has been found. Looking to force his way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marquisio plays it forward. Over to the left. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Douglas Costa! There it is!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that's a throw-in. Higuain.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Müller.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. He's through. He's one-on-one. Douglas Costa! Big relief. It just needed better contact. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. And a header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong. There is the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Germany, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Italy against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Here are the lineups we've just been given. So it's down to business here. And it's Pelotti. Damian. Immobile. Looks like a good ball through. And now the breakaway. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Bonaventura. Immobile. Tried to play it through.
Immobile encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good ball. Belotti! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Insigne looking up to see who... It's Bonaventura! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Header! He will be livid with himself.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Damian. Lorenzo Insigne. Barolo. Forward it goes. And it's Insigne. Now it's Immobile. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Played out to the wing. He's got through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Douglas Costa. Lorenzo Insigne. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, he's broken through. Just a... Belotti! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Douglas Costa. Firmino. Barolo. Now it's Immobile. Tries a through ball. Decent looking ball. Belotti. Oh, he's had a go! Lobs it in gently. Story battles to win it back. Bernardeschi. Out to the flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The Story does well to read it and intercepts. Coaxed out to the wing. Dani Alves. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he's cut it out. Damian can hoist it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great ball, and now the shot. Hits one! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out.
He'll have a dip! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bonaventura, over to the left, chip through. Now it's Immobile. Dani. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Story. Rucani. Douglas Costa. The shot's on! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks like a good ball through. It's Belotti!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Immobile. Italy have it back and they can go again. A real chance to break. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Paulinho goes looking. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Turns, goes for goal! Just too much. Fractions.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Now, can he capitalise? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Candreva. Coutinho is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And that's sprayed out wide. Dani Alves with the cross. The Story plays it forward. Italy get it back again. And help's available out wide. Now it's Immobile. Immobile! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind. Italy are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Shoots! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Brazil will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, he's come flying in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's through. It's Belotti. Neymar tries Tries to get it forward quickly. Insigne. Decent progress down the left. Bellotti! Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Italy, their final change. João Miranda goes looking. Story cuts it out. Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Perin deals with it effortlessly. Damian. Bonaventura. Paulinho gets it back. Florenzi. And it's Pelotti. Douglas Costa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar tries to stroke it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, they've done what they needed to here. They have bounced back from defeat on day one. It is a win that keeps them bang in contention. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Munich against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Now the lineups for the game. It really is all or nothing. A win to go through, anything else not good enough. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Mats Hummels deserves a mention. He's earned many plaudits through his controlled, aggressive approach and discipline. He'll pick your pocket as opposed to going right through you. And it's a style, I think, that many young, aspiring defenders should have a look at.
I wonder whether that has anything to... Shapes the shoots! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Lewandowski floats one over. Big chance! In it goes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be... And the finish! Forward it goes. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Is it in? And the ball's come out. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Thiago looks to slip it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Yaya Toure. Plays it forward, over to the left. De Bruyne with a delicate ball. Shoots! It's broken loose. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. It's a loose ball. Referee has just said play on. Aguero has a go! Timely intervention. Now it's Müller, chance to break. Now it's Müller, into the channel. There's the delivery. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Robin certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
It's a good foot in there. Boateng goes looking. Walker, now the pass. Gundogan tries to dink it in, and he just whacks it away. And it's Gundogan. Bernardo Silva has a go! It's being played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Done very well to intervene. And it's been taken straight back. Played back in. Yaya Toure. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tries lifting it over. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Munich ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Company does well to read it and intercepts. It's De Bruyne. Danilo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Yaya Toure. Otamendi. Danilo. With the ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. Ribery.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to...
Can he score? Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Muller pushes it out wide. Robben. Muller. Muller with a shot! Saved only by poor finishing. It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Gundogan. Muller. Munich get it back again. Hits one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Yaya Toure. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Just brushed off the ball there. Defending was strong and firm. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Vidal. Now it's Aguero. Oh, he's broken through. Tries a through ball. Has a hit! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Danilo certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Well, they could break here. Now it's Aguero. Played out to the right. Robben with the crossfield ball. Now it's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Munich have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Now it's Aguero. Fernandinho. Just 5 minutes left. Robben gets it back. And it's Müller. Müller passes it through. Lewandowski up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Manchester ran them. There is the final whistle. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Well, in the end, they have strolled through comfortably. Unbeaten, 7 points from 9, and they are gathering momentum into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Barcelona are in a 4-5-1 formation.
Yeah, essentially this system lends itself to a more cautious approach, but that's not to say they can't turn caution into steady ambition.
So it is simplicity itself. Win and they are through. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy?
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Goal! Barcelona! And what a start! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Lobs it in gently. Now can he finish? Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lacazette fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
And that's been levered clear. He's got the ball. Lacazette shoots! It's anyone's ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Xhaka picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. And the defence can get it clear. Messi. Offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Lacazette. Now it's Ozil. Monreal with the ball through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi! Heads it! Goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Paulinho, Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba switches it towards the other side. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. And it's Lacazette. Going through. Plays it long. Now Sean looking to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Ramsey. Let's look at... He's gone for it! Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Paulinho. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Lacazette with a long pass out wide. Ozil is demanding it out wide. Too much on it and out of play. Needed a better pass there. Shot a goal! That's superb from Mesut Ozil! With half-time at hand, perfect timing. An act of charity gratefully received. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cut out in the nick of time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Next Dembele. And Coutinho! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Barcelona glad to have a 1-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. And he's made certain that won't get through. Titi goes looking. Ramsey. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Cazorla plays it into the channel. And play for a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gets it back. Crosses into the area. He can get that clear. Chance to break. Messi was steaming forward, out wide to the right. Coutinho gets into some space. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Messi. Coutinho. It's bounced out. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Messi, looking to break out here. Tries a through ball. Coutinho, and the finish! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Messi. Cazorla. Mertesacker plays it forward. Now the pass. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Kolasinac. Ramsey. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Played out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Monreal encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mertesacker.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the...
In he flies! Aimed long and direct. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Messi. Messi looks to slip it through. Messi! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Kolasinac. Ramsey hoists it high. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Dembele dashing forward at pace. Jordi Alba. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. So 4 points from 9, it leaves them right on the cusp and sweating on the group equation. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Sevilla against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Sevilla have chosen to go 4-5-1.
Yeah, it's a formation geared to make life tough for the opposition, though they can't afford their front man to become a bit detached and isolated.
A single point, that's all that's needed for progress here. Easy to say, but at this level, anything but to achieve. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Luis Muriel tried to play it through.
Luis Muriel encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a shot! Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Yard plays it forward. Banega. And it's Navas. Has gone out. Navas. Drexler tries lifting it over. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Defence has got rid of that. And here's the chance to counter. Passes it through. Correa. And it's Pablo Sarabia. It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Correa. Sevilla have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Sevilla given another corner. Up he gets! Dispatched clinically. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Sevilla give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Jesus Navas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the weighted pass. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. Needed a better pass there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Boateng cuts it out. Sané
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pablo Sarabia into the channel. Looks like a good ball through. Has it out wide now. Correa, oh, the ball's come loose. Here's the cross. Gets up to head it. Now the pass. Jark positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to shoot. Luis Muriel unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zonzi. And it's Mario Gomez. He could be in here. He's one up. He's gone for it. We've got a goal. Germany are all square. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and
we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Drexler looks to slip it through. Ozil! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Gundogan, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Battles to win it back. Hector. And it's Gundogan. Pareja. Gomez gets it back, plays it out to the wing. Jesus Navas. Sevilla getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Neuer sends that a long way. Mario Gomez. Banega. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Tries to get it forward quickly. Muller with the ball. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete.
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pareja does well to read it and intercepts. Korsha. Germany still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. And Zonzi. Correa. So what's he planning here? And it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Correa. Germany only needing a draw to go through as things stand. Going through. Luis Muriel has a pop! It's in!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Layun. Muriel. Sevilla get it back again. Escudero. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Timely intervention. Rapidly approaching the end. Sevilla have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. He's got away. Nicely controlled. It's Muriel! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nzonzi. Layun. Nzonzi. Now it's Muriel. Banega. Jesus Navas. And he's shown he's through and all alone! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Brazil against Spain. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can...
Can he put it away? Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And the Herrera. Monreal plays a clever pass. He's got options out wide. Thiago Silva cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Herrera. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. Isco. He's got away. Neymar. And the Herrera. He's got away. Thiago Silva gets it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoists it high. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the Herrera. And it's Diego Costa. Looks like a good ball through. He's got through. Great, just the goalkeeper. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Firmino cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it's...
Great leap! He's going after it. Turns and goes back. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Tries a through ball. Dani Alves with the ball through. Another chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Isco. Monreal. Isco with a delicate ball. Dashing forward at pace. the pass. Isco is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lobs it in gently. Casemiro passes it through, and he's cut it out. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. João Miranda charges in. Isco has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Isco. Coutinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries a through ball. Casemiro could try cutting inside here. There's the ball in. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's left his man. Looks like a good ball through. João Miranda boots it to safety. Isco floats. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Marcelo knocks it away. Can he score? There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Spain give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Pete.
He's had a go! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Spain take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the counter is on. And he's surging through. Isco looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Philippe Coutinho tries a through ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it.
Goes for goal! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Neymar goes looking. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Coaxed out to the wing. Carvajal. Vitolo plays a clever pass. And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. Philippe Coutinho. Iniesta. Vitolo. Now the pass. He's in, surely. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the weighted pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Paulinho. Header! There it is! Brazil are back in business. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Is it in? Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Firmino very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
It's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Firmino. Casemiro. It's on a plate.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Into the channel. Going through. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Brazil are out. And that means there is no place for them in the knockout stage. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, the truth is they haven't been good enough to progress. The table doesn't tell lies.